Hello. Today we are making the best of a bad situation. I dropped the bike. I'm so sad. Look at it. But the oil pan is on the bottom. Of course the oil pan's on the bottom, but it's not on the bottom now. It's on the side and it's easy access. And guess what? Today I just got a new oil pan. Mail lady just brought it to me. And if I had the bike up straight, I would have to have drained all of the oil out of it. And I just changed the oil. You know, you saw me last week. And I hated to lose all that oil, but the bolt in the drain pan was stripped and it was leaking. So there was nothing I could do but change the whole oil pan. So I knew I would have to lose all that new fresh oil I just put in. But now that it's on its side, all the oil is down in the motor and not on the oil pan. So I bet I can take that oil pan off, remove it. I won't have to lay on my back under the bike, worried about it falling on me. It's right here, easy access, and I won't really lose any oil. I don't think I will anyway. So let's go down there and have a look at what I'm about to do. I mean, is this not the perfect opportunity to change this? Well, I guess somehow I missed where I took the old oil pan off and put the new oil pan on. So I had to kind of tap it a little bit on the sides to loosen it, and then it just came right out. And here it is. And it is really dirty on the inside. It is like, almost like paint. It feels really much like thick gray paint. And this is, oops. And I really didn't lose much oil. That's all the oil that came out. So, yeah. That's a pretty good way of changing the oil pan, huh? No. It was a lot easier. But I don't recommend chopping your bike for it. So I'm gonna just clean up this mess and try to figure a way to get this bike back up straight. Time to pry this brake pedal back out. Just hitting this case. Need to get it a little farther out. There we go, that should be enough. Yeah, I inspected it. It all looks good. I went ahead and took the seat in the tank off while it was down because the tank wasn't bolted on and it was loose. So anyone trying to lift it really couldn't get a good grip or anything because the tank would move. And the seat was the only thing holding the tank on. So I took it off so we would have good access to these bars to lift it. And so the Amazon driver came by. I asked if he would help. I gave him $10, but I got it up straight now. And I got the bolts in the mail that hold the gas tank down. It is a little spacer and a rubber gasket and a washer. So what all goes to holding the gas tank down on this side? See, it sits on these little bushings here, and then it goes back, and you bolt it in here, and then the seat holds it in place also, but the bolting it in is the main part. So what I got is the bolt, a washer, a rubber spacer, and then this metal spacer, and then the bolt. And so we will put the gas tank on, I put the seat on. I also got my little flasher, I put it on, and now everything works good. So you see the brakes, not from here, but they're working. Horn. Everything's good. I took the battery out while it was laying down because I didn't want the battery to sit sideways. I didn't want it ended up leaking or something. And that also made it heavier, made it lighter to lift the bike. All right, so I'll go ahead and put this tank in, bolt it up, and I think the bike should be complete. Finally got that on. Now the gas tank is good and secure. Put the seat on, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Last thing we'll do today is check this oil. Since I let some out today, we'll make sure it's still good. The bike straight up and down. Yep, it's a little on the low side. I think I'll add about less than half a quart, just all it needs. Well, that was an eventful day. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Have a good day and be safe out there. Bye-bye.